All right, welcome to week 7. This week we are looking at efforts by presidents and their administrations to try and lead the public. What exactly does that mean? Um, First of all, we want you to understand that presidents have resources available to them to try to lead the public, to find ways of winning over majorities of people, to cash in on high approval ratings and things like that. We're going to analyze presidents' attempts to frame issues and the limitations of framing as an approach to leadership. Think about, for example, Donald Trump is trying to frame building the wall along Mexico as a national security issue. How effective has he been at doing that? To what extent has he been able to move the needle in terms of, public approval of him building this wall? And then we want to be able to evaluate the success of past presidents in exerting meaningful political leadership. What are some issues in the past where presidents were able to grab an issue and actually win over the public to try and do things? What are the skill sets that presidents need in order to lead? Different presidents come into office with different kinds of abilities. We think of Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton was a guy that could win over a room. He's great in small groups. He was not as great as a public speaker. The inverse seemed to be the problem with Obama. Obama was a magnificent public speaker in terms of wholesaling a message to a large audience. He tended not to be quite as good in smaller groups, largely I think because, especially when he was talking to Republicans, they were simply a closed door to him. So there's a lot to learn this week. Let's have a good week. We only have the forum and the quiz, so let's make sure we get our work in on time.